I wish you happiness meditation. This meditation may help free you from the negative thoughts you're holding for another person. Sometimes negative thoughts surrounding a situation or a relationship with another can leave us feeling trapped. What might be missing for us in a time of negativity is that we have detached ourselves from the loving relationship that was once held for that person. While that situation may be over, what we sometimes fail to realize is that we need to heal ourselves in order to move on. One of the best ways to do this in the midst of our negativity is to wish happiness for that person. When we truly feel that someone else is deserving to be happy, we bestow our love upon them. When we create this as a practice, it releases them from the negative mindset that held them captive in our minds. Ultimately, the effect of this meditation is union. You are uniting their spirit with yours, and thus creating a healing effect. To start the meditation, find a comfortable position, sitting in either a chair or a cushion on the floor. If possible, remove your shoes and have your feet touching the floor if you are in a chair. Place your hands on your knees with your palms facing upwards. You can touch your index fingers to your thumbs to help complete the oneness energy in your body. Sit with a posture that promotes wakefulness and relax your shoulders, releasing any tension you may be unconsciously holding. Bring your focus to your face and relax any tension you may be holding there as well. Relaxing your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, and your mouth, and slowly moving down your neck. Now bring your attention to your breath for a moment. Breathing only through your nose, take a deep breath in. And let it out. Do this 2 more times at your own pace. Now continue to breathe normally through the nose. As you continue to breathe, begin to think of a situation where you have made someone wrong for what you think they did to you or to someone else. This can be any situation where you feel upset. Take a moment now to bring this idea forward in your mind. As you begin to feel the upset of this situation, what we want to do is let ourselves know that the story in your mind is just a story you created. This is not to discredit the situation or the person, but to just present a new idea into your consciousness, that this idea you have about this situation may just be an idea that you hold and nothing more. But I want to emphasize that your situation or upset is still available to you. This is just an exercise in fostering a new perspective into your consciousness. Next, we will introduce another idea, the idea of what it means to be happy. First, let's focus on you. What makes you feel happy? Take a moment now to think of a situation, an idea, or a person that makes you feel happy and fulfilled. Now let's go back to the idea of upset that I had you think of at the beginning of the meditation. Think of that person or situation now with the context of them being happy. Do this so it appears that they are happy right now. Vividly imagine what they look like. What are they doing? What does their face look like? Imagine the smile they hold and what they are feeling. Continue to hold this thought, and now say out loud, "I wish you happiness." Repeat the phrase every few seconds while you imagine this. You will continue to do this for the next few minutes. Every time you hear the bell chime, this is a signal to return your focus to the thought of wishing happiness for the person who upset you. You may begin your practice now. Happiness is a skill we must learn to cultivate, not only for ourselves, but for how we choose to see others. When we place our perception of choice on seeing things outside ourselves as bad or negative, what we are really seeing is a reflection from within of what we've chosen to see. This might be hard to grasp at first, as we often see that we need to empathize with others and their pain, and we should do this as long as it does not bring upset to ourselves. But what lies within the idea of making others wrong from what we think they may have done to us is that we have a choice to either let that upset take hold or allow it to just be, and then meditate on giving joy, peace, and happiness to them and everyone else we encounter through our days. And as you continue to move through the rest of your day, remind yourself what you experienced here and how it helped you to feel something different than the upset you initially brought into the meditation. Now bring your focus back to the room. Slowly open your eyes while wiggling your fingers and toes, keeping your eyes in a downward gaze. And as you come back to the space, thank yourself for taking the time to be with this practice. This is John Bonowitz, and thank you for joining me in this oneness meditation. Please return to this channel for guided meditations and oneness talks.